Hello and welcome children. How are you all? I'm very happy to meet you again through this video session. In today's session, we are going to discuss the book exercises of Poem 1, Beyond the Universe. We are going to complete 4 tasks in this session. The first task is recitation of the poem, because the more you recite the poem, the more fluent your reading will become. And also remember children, practice makes a man perfect. So isn't it good to recite the poem many times? Yes. Our second task is to learn the meanings of the difficult words which are given in the glossary section. And then our third task is to discuss the book exercises. And finally, our fourth task is the comprehension part, where we will be discussing the question and answers. Are you ready, children? Let's start with the first task, recitation of the poem, Beyond the Universe. I dream of flying beyond the earth, amidst the planets and the countless stars. I would stop by the red planet Mars. Here we dream of a home away from home. Fly on to watch the Saturn with its ring and moons. Then I stopped by Jupiter, marveled by its red storms that looked like marbles. Hurtling through a belt of asteroids, I crossed Uranus without a fuss to Neptune, the blue ice giant. Further high, I fly beyond the galaxy to meet the creator of this magnificent display, to take me beyond the Milky Way, to voyage across the galaxies. Did you recite the poem along with me, children? Very good. Next, we shall move on to task 2. Let's learn the meanings. Number 1. Beyond, outside the limits or reach. Number 2. Amidst, surrounded by. Number 3. Marveling, something that causes wonder. Number 4. Resembles, to be like or similar to. Number 5. Marbles, a little ball of glass or clay used by children to play. Number 6. Hurdling, racing over the barriers. Number 7. Further, to move ahead. So, now do you know to read the meanings, children? Good. Now, we shall move on to task 3. Task 3 is let us understand. In this section, the first exercise is exercise A. Match the planets and its features. Question number 1. Mars. What is the answer for Mars, children? Yes, you are all correct. The correct answer is red planet. So again I repeat, Mars, red planet. Question number 2. Saturn. What is the answer for Saturn, children? Yes, you are all correct. The correct answer is ring and moons. Again I repeat, Saturn, ring and moons. Question number 3. Jupiter. What is the answer for Jupiter, children? Yes, the correct answer is red storm. Again I repeat, Jupiter, red storm. Question number 4. Uranus. Can anybody guess the answer for this question, children? Yes, the correct answer is rolling on its axis. Again I repeat, Uranus, rolling on its axis. Question number 5. Neptune. Many of you have guessed the correct answer. Obviously, the answer is blue ice giant. Children, note that in your textbook, there is a printing mistake in the word giant. The correct spelling is Giant. Did you understand? Okay. So far, did you understand all the exercises, children? Very good. Now, we shall move on to task 4. Task 4 is exercise B. Answer the following questions. Shall we find out the answers, children? Okay, let's start. Question number 1. Where is the poet flying to in the dream? Do you know the answer, children? Yes, the correct answer is the poet is flying beyond the earth in the dream. Again, I repeat, the poet is flying beyond the earth in the dream. Now, question number 2. Which planet has rings around it? Which planet has rings, children? Yes, it is Saturn. So the answer is Saturn has rings around it. Again, I repeat, Saturn has rings around it. Now, question number 3. Which planet has red storm? Can you recollect the poem and say the answer, children? Yes, it is Jupiter. So the answer is Jupiter has red storm. Again, I repeat, Jupiter has red storm. Now, question number 4. Why does the poet fly out of the universe? Can you locate where the answer is in the poem for this question, children? Yes, it is in the last stanza. So the answer is the poet flies out of the universe to meet the creator. Again, I repeat, the poet flies out of the universe to meet the creator. And now to our last question, question number 5. Name the planets the poet flies through. Come on, tell me the names of the planet which the poet flies through. Yes, it is Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus and Neptune. So the answer is Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus and Neptune are the planets the poet flies through. Again, I repeat, Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus and Neptune are the planets the poet flies through. So far, did you understand? Now, in my next video, which immediately follows this video, I will instruct you how to write your English classwork. So continue to see my next video. Thank you, children.